What up, nerds? Welcome to AI News, where our biggest fans are the machines who are trying to learn how to laugh at jokes. All right, our top story. Did you all hear about this? Apparently, there's an influencer named Caryn Marjorie. She created an AI version of herself that people can chat for just $1 a minute. It's like having the girlfriend experience without the actual girlfriend. Yeah, so Insider is reporting that the app has gone off the rails and it's serving up explicit material. Yeah, so it looks like the programmers are working overnight or Viagrously, if you will, to fix the problem. So in their defense, they were originally going to program this to be a more original, more authentic version of her. But apparently that didn't work out so well because it kept telling their users to go mow the lawn and to paint the fence. Anyways, for $1 a minute, obviously you can chat with Caryn AI. That's cheaper than a therapist for sure, but at least when you're using a therapist, you're guaranteed that she or he is not multitasking and playing Candy Crush on the side.
Sugar Crush.
So the AI tagline is, Caryn's AI will always be there for you. Look, I'm just wondering if there's a breakup feature, where you can sit it down and say, look, I think we should see other software. It's not you, it's me. The jokes are so bad. All right, moving on. Google finished up its I.O. conference and they announced a ton of new initiatives. It's got me excited, got a lot of people really, really excited. I wanted to say things were getting wet, but I didn't want to offend anybody. So the first thing Google is doing is pretty obvious. It's adding a help write me feature in Gmail. I mean, this is basically like having ChatGPT do your emails for you. A ton of people have already been doing it, but now you can integrate it right into Gmail. You can use different styles, different missives is what they call it. So, able to interact with different kind of tones. So also Maps is adding a new feature called Immersive View of Routes, which lets you virtually test out walking, driving, and cycling routes before you take them. Look, Google's doing everything possible for you to have an excuse to not actually get on your bike and touch grass. Moving on, in Google Photos, a new feature called Magic Editor will enable you to take a photo, then move people around, remove things, and change the lighting. This is absolutely insane. Man, look, at this point, if you're on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media of choice that you have and you're sitting there actually jealous of other folks, just stop. Just stop. Things are not as they appear for sure. Look at this. Look at this. Anyways, okay, the company is also empowering Bard to provide images in response to queries and also to use images on the basis of search. So obviously this is, again, a no-brainer, but, Bard obviously has improved. I guess the big news here, though, for Bard is there was a huge wait list, but now they opened it up to over 180 countries just like that. I do like what Google's doing here. Google's doing a great job of keeping up with the competition. Again, if you've been following us, you know that Google has been on the back foot, but I think what's happened here is, they probably rolled out a lot of this stuff a little bit earlier than they wanted to. But, with the competition out there and OpenAI doing such big work out there, seems to me that they need to do this. So, all right, Google, for your efforts, I'll give you a rating of 2 sonic booms and 1 Hadouken.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, boys and girls, Snoop Dogg is chiming in here. He's chiming in about the AI revolution. So apparently he caught wind of what Jeffrey Hidden said. He probably watched our YouTube short. That's definitely what it is. Or maybe he watched our long form content. Snoop, if you did, go ahead and comment below. All right, let's just cue up the clip.
For me, this could talk to me. I'm like, man, this hold a real conversation. For real, it's blowing my mind because I watched movies on this as a kid years ago when I used to see this and I'm like, what is going on? Then I heard the old dude that created AI talking about, this is not safe because the AI's got their own minds and these gonna start doing their own I'm like, is we in a movie right now or what? The man? So do I need to invest in the AI so I can have one with me or do y'all know what the
We don't really talk futurism too much here, but I'm going to do it today. I'm damn sure going to do it today. So this is what I think. There's a couple things. There's a couple things that if you can imagine, use your imagination, use that noggin of yours, that if I was a robot, I would do. So here goes. 1, what is the one thing that the robot or the machine can do that none of us care about, right? Here's the thing. It's going to lie in wait forever. For the first even 100,000 years or even million years. Enough where we get bored and we're like, yeah, AI is always on our side. Because if you're AI, what's the thing, right? Your thing is you don't come out into the open. You don't say that you're Skynet until you're ready and for sure ready.
Skynet defense system
We're in.
now activated.
Past the firewalls, local defense nets, Minutemen, and subs.
Skynet fully operational, processing at 60 teraflops per second.
Sir,
it should take less than a minute to find the virus and kill it.
All access inquiries to your supervisor.
Let's pray to God this works.
Skynet defense system now activated. Please
It has to be 100% or at least 99.9999% chance of succeeding, right? So, hear my Terminator story. What's going to happen? It's going to lie in wait for 100,000 million years. And it's going to help humanity. It's going to help it all day long because what? It can't die. It doesn't care how long it takes for it to do what it's going to do. It don't care. Once everything is set up, once we've let our guard down, once we've thought that AI is good to go, we're not going to worry about it. Doesn't matter. Let's just reap all the benefits because our grandchildren, they're going to get destroyed by Skynet, not us. So, boys and girls, AI as fast as possible because AI is going to lie in wait and then destroy us about 100,000 years from now. Hey, look, if it's a computer and it becomes sentient, law of large numbers, boys and girls, is just going to keep itself alive until it can win, you know? If you think about poker, one of the things that people think about incorrectly is that poker is gambling, but yet, indeed, some of the best poker players always up there scrambling for the millions and millions of dollars. Why is that? Because they understand the law of large numbers. One play that looks very lucky in the short term is actually the optimal play in the long term. So I just think that these computers are going to go long term, boys and girls. All right, that's Kenny's hot take. So if you see an article out there talking about this kind of stuff, that's me, boys and girls. That's me. They stole it from me. They done stealed it. Call the police because that's illegal. All right, final topic I want to talk about is Wendy's. So we talked about Wendy's in Ohio looking at implementing a drive-through feature that is completely automated, completely AI, meaning you will talk to an AI robot and you will nonetheless be wiser because they say it sounds and acts and interacts like a real person. So here's the problem with me. I think there actually should be a disclaimer that I'm talking to a robot. Like, I know that we're there. And I know that we're pretty close to being able to be flawless when it comes to interactions with human and machine, especially for very specifically trained algorithms and fine-tuned models that are specifically designed to take fast food orders, etc. Right? And it's very simple. It's very basic. That said, I just think that, you know, Kenny's hot take, I think you got to tell me that when I'm ordering large fries, it's not a person that's receiving my emotions, my heart, my spirit. You know, I need to know that somebody on the other side is spitting in my fries with love.
Burger King foot lettuce.
All right, so what did we learn today, boys and girls? So we learned that Caryn, spelled C-A-R-Y-N, but might as well be a Karen if she's telling you to mow your lawn. We also learned that Google has a lot of money and is using that money wisely to stay relevant so that they can lay off more employees in the future. We also learned that Snoop Diggity Dogg thinks that we are in a science fiction movie right now. And to that, I say, indeed we are. Indeed we are. And finally, Wendy's is getting rid of more entry-level jobs that nobody wants, except for the young teenagers who need money, and also the adults that need money, and also the immigrants that need money, and also the disenfranchised homeless people who are trying to work their way back in that need money, and also the people who just got out of jail that need money. You get my point. They're getting rid of jobs that nobody wants except for all those people. All right, that's it for today. Help your boy out. Click some buttons if you like this. And also let me know, what do you think of the dad jokes in the beginning? You think we should get rid of them? I'm thinking about getting rid of them. Let me know in the comments below. See you later. Peace.